Okay, so I just wanted to touch base with everyone real quick. We didn't know how long these videos were going to be, and the first one was actually longer than I wanted it to be. So this video is just going to pick up right where we left off from the last one. There's no introduction or anything. So I'm going to try to get better at recording that. You're just looking at some pictures of what the new trailer looks like right now. So enjoy and right to the video. He's got the first board in there, and we have 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, so you're going to hear the noise because this aluminum is moving. Let's see, he's got the first one. We just checked our tanks. Thank God they fit. I was worried about the width going this way, if they would fit. I knew the length was okay and the height was okay. There's nothing you can do about that width. Now he's going to get the second board in. So there'll be a piece of the styrofoam insulation sitting on top of that board, and then, which is 1 inch, and then our tank will go on top of that. And then of course we still have metal that we're going to be putting on the underneath belly of this. We'll probably do that later. We can do that after we do a lot of this other work. You probably can't hear me because of the noise. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off for a minute. Okay, we're starting to see progress. We actually just did the bottom half. The 8-foot pieces are really, we found that out the last time we did our other trailer, are hard to handle in these small spaces. So we use the 4-foot and just go the other way. So we did the bottom because he wanted to get the bottom insulation in so that we can start our lift that we're putting here, because we're going to remember we're going to have about how many inches, Rusty? 6 inch up, about 5.5. We're going to have a 5.5 raised at this end where the bathroom and the entryway is, and then you step back down into here. So anyhow, so we had to get that insulation up. It'll just make it easier later on us. So anyhow, a little bit of progress. It's always nice to see that. And we still have to insulate the one more. Okay, we're insulating the top now because it's just something I can do while he's working. He is still working on framing out this whole end down there. That's going to be the 5.5 inch raise up. And I've got all my numbers ready, so I'm cutting insulation inside. I'm going to be spray foaming any gaps that I have. And then I'm going to put the reflective tape on top of all the metal and then go from there. Let me see if I can go out here and peek at what he's doing. I keep stopping him, so he's not getting very far very fast. So, yeah, he hasn't got very far over here yet, but I think he's mostly working on measurements. He'll have this part done today. Okay, later.
Okay, we got Sherry. She's measuring the styrofoam gaps so she'll know what to cut them at. She can't do nothing without shoes on.
No, because I can't get down on the floor very good with my bulky tennis shoes, so I have to take my shoes off. When you ever do your foam board, you need one of these. This is all you need besides your foam board. You need one of these, the 4-footer one, because it reaches all the way across. You need one of these with tons of blades, because this stuff eats up your blades. And you want your Sharpie, or, well, I use a Sharpie because it writes on it really good. And then we just write the numbers on the wall, so when we're sitting down we can cut. So that's how I do it. And then, is that how you spell jig for what y'all talk?
Yeah.
Okay. I made a jig to cut because that's not quite 4 foot.
Alright. Got the
I'm singing now. I got a stage.
got the raised platform done. Well, not done. Got the raised platform frame built and the top deck cut. I've still got to cut a little door, access door, and cut out for the steps.
And this is not a bad size step here at all. Like, it's not a hard step at all. I was afraid it would be a little high. Not at all. It's beautiful.
And Sherry's putting the tape over the seams, so that'll be done.
This is another fun job.
I'll be cutting a lid that raises on this deck right here. That's where I'll store my hoses and stuff. The water tanks will be down on this side. Putting my deck down all the way for right now because I've got to drill holes in my raised frame for my water lines and electric and sewer lines and everything. So got it cut. I can throw it up there so we can walk on it and stuff, but it actually won't be fastened down until I get all the plumbing and everything done underneath it.
Electric, plumbing, and sewer, right?
Yeah, electric, plumbing, and sewer.